Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of trying to restore our town to its former existence. Don't know that this fire is, once again, what we're supposed to do, but we'll try. There's gotta be something with this fire eventually. No? Burn our house down.
Not sure what that...
Well, it'll burn our house down.
Not sure what that... I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things. Ouch!
Not supposed to talk to her directly.
I don't suppose the flux capacitor still works.
I build my parts sturdy, but not that sturdy.
Oh, she probably...
Not sure what that...
No. A mop?
Not sure what that...
Expo tickets?
Not sure what that... Edna's grandfather, Marshall Strickland. That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future.
Right, okay. I'm not supposed to show it to her, though?
Help me figure something out.
Yes?
She's waiting for a time jump.
She's waiting for a time jump.
I know, but that DeLorean's jumping days are behind it. Still, maybe there's some way to simulate the experience.
I'll figure something out.
Simulate the experience. Not with anything I have.
A blacksmith sign. I wonder if it's from Doc's old shop.
Okay, am I going to show her that? Maybe she hit that. When she time jumped.
Not sure what that...
Simulate the experience.
Not sure what that...
Here they come! The lights!
Kind
I'm
of.
being transported!
Where?
Back! Back! To the past!
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and primitive. Heavens! Can it be? It is!
Is what?
My grandfather.
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshall James Strickland came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very confusing. Where am I? Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Better find a way to bring back Marshall Strickland, quick! We've got to bring this story to a climax.
Marshall Strickland. Okay. Well, there's...
Edna's grandfather,
Oh my gosh.
Marshall Strickland.
There's no way to skip this, eh?
That's the same picture I saw in Edna's apartment, way back, in the future. Maybe this'll take you back.
Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
Not sure what that... Looks like a Strickland to me.
Like my little brother, perhaps, but not like my grandfather. Grandfather was much more shaggy.
Shaggy.
It looks a bit like grandfather now, but he would never have walked around bareheaded.
Bareheaded.
Not sure what that...
I don't know, maybe you could have worn it as a hat. What about one of these Frisbee pie plates? No? Cannot access one. bareheaded. He needs a hat. A hat. Oh, there's a hat.
This hat doesn't frame her face very well.
Come on, Marshall.
Not bad.
Oh, Grandfather, how well you look. How well everything looks.
How does everything look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept. And the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century. And I know the reason why.
Why?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are still in a state of innocence. I think I could learn to like living here. But who's this?
Who?
This big lout swaggering up the street.
Mad Dog
Lips
Cannon.
curled in an insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley. Beauregard. Beauregard...
Tannen.
Yes!
Good guess.
Look at him. Acting like a big shot. Throwing his money around. Stolen money, no doubt. Why can't they see through him? The two-bit phony! And now his plan becomes clear. He's bought a plot of land in town. He's going to put up a
What?
I don't know. It's something I don't like. Something evil.
This is the key to our mystery. We've got to get her memory back in the groove.
Wow. Okay, now it's this.
Maybe this'll take you back.
Please, Marty,
what?
don't interrupt the trance.
But
Not sure what that...
something evil. Something evil. It's not the saloon sign?
Help me figure something out.
Yes?
What did Beauregard build?
Beauregard Tannen built Hill Valley's first outhouse?
Highly unlikely. But we need to do something to transform
Ah.
that house into whatever it is he did build.
Okay.
I'll figure something out.
Okay. Okay. So it's Beauregard, which is what, Buford's dad, maybe?
Talk about a watering hole.
A saloon? In Hill Valley? Oh, he can't do that! Grandpa, you can't let him do it! You can't let that snake ruin paradise! Well, if they're all too blind to stop him, I'll just have to take the law into my own hands.
She burned it
I'll
down.
make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Something very conclusive.
Yeah, she's gonna burn it down. I need to set fire to the outhouse. Hopefully there's not a big, like, methane buildup, because it could get bad.
No, you're doing it all wrong. It'll never burn like that. First, we'll need some kerosene.
Oh, good lord.
Apply it liberally to the building site. No sense in being parsimonious. And now, watch.
Good golly.
Isn't it beautiful? The devil's handiwork consumed by the fires of righteousness. Burn, you sucker, burn!
She was never this passionate when we were dating.
Oh.
What is it, Edna? Is it the fire?
Turn away! Don't look!
It's not staying in the saloon, is it? It's spreading to the other buildings in Hill Valley.
She burned the whole town
My
down.
intentions were pure. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
But it did happen like this, and you've been repressing it all these years because you can't stand to admit that you're...
A hooligan. I'm a hooligan.
Okay, shut up.
Did I lay it on too thick?
So we gotta go back. We gotta stop her from burning down.
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Hill Valley destroyed by fire. Started approximately 2 a.m., July 17th, 1876.
76.
Of course, I'm not the real criminal in this story, am I, Mr. Sagan? You set me up for a fall. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal your infernal car. You made me burn down Hill Valley. And now, by the powers invested in me by the town of Hill Valley, I hereby sentence you two criminals to... You! How much have you heard?
Enough for a month's worth of headlines in the Hayesville Herald. 2 months worth if you shoot those fellas.
I could shoot you too, you know.
But you won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law, right? This is your cue to skedaddle.
Right.
Much
Saved
obliged.
by Michael J. Fox. As we all knew, we probably would be. 1876. Oh yeah! We didn't see as many time periods as I would like in this game, but
There's Beauregard Tannen's half-finished saloon.
it is fun.
Sometime during the next hour, Edna's going to light it on fire and accidentally burn down Hill Valley.
I wonder where her DeLorean is.
We'll find it later. Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go around back. You go through the front.
Got it.
Hello.
I think I liked it better.
I'd better not get too close. I'd better not get too close.
I'm supposed to go through the front door, aren't I? Maybe that's around this way. No. Okay.
I'd better not get too close.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd better not get too close.
But, but what else? Pickles.
I'd better not get too close.
What else am I supposed to interact with here? Blacksmith. I guess I can throw this?
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Okay.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Good lord. Young Edna is about to burn down the saloon. You'll need to enter the saloon if you want to stop... Yeah, but is it supposed to be... Ooh, what's this? All the while there's been, like, potential hints? Or, like, ways to select what you're interacting with? Edna, you stupid. We've been in the saloon before. Not for another
Who's there?
9 years.
Edna, stop. It's just me.
Mr. Sagan, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you the same question, Miss Pickford.
Isn't it obvious? I'm putting an end to your den of iniquity before it starts.
I don't think so, Mary. I don't like shooting women, but no one comes between Beauregard B. Tannen and his livelihood.
Tannen, stop! If you shoot her, she'll drop the torch, and this whole place will burn up. Edna, stop! If you drop that torch, he'll shoot us.
Looks like we're at something of a standoff here, Mr. Tannen.
I don't see a way out, unless somebody manages to disarm both of you at the same time.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
There's a question.
Dolores Miskin?
Dolores Miskin.
Was that a mouse?
What's the matter, Miss Pickford? Scared of a little mouse?
No, but you should be scared. Mice carry diseases. It's a fact. Look it up.
Look it up how? What do we got?
Man, this thing is not light.
Okay.
Are you here to haul me back tonight?
It's right over his head, but I can't knock him out while Edna's still holding that torch.
Okay. No, I didn't want to come down.
Heavy.
Well, she's still holding the torch. No, don't go down. I don't know why we would be placing these all on here.
Not sure what that...
Mary Pickford?
Don't tell me that you're not...
Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift. I wonder what's in these. Oh, stop! Quiet! Gah!
What the hell? Oh, cow crap! There goes all my pickled pig's feet!
That's gross.
Say, that's a lovely chandelier you've got.
So now...
Going down.
Looks like your torch is getting a little dim there, Miss Pickford.
It's still hot enough to bring down this little bit of Gomorrah, Tannen.
And this will displace my weight so that I can get off
All right, physics.
and go back up. And I can
Why
head...
are you dressed like that?
I wasn't planning on visiting the 19th century today.
And I wasn't planning on...
Well, there's a sandbag over Tannen's head. I wonder if I can get something over Edna's torch.
Yeah. Okay, like that. Oh, that's
What was that noise?
lucky.
What noise? I didn't hear a noise.
Now... Now that... Okay, yeah. Now the thing that's like a mouse but not a mouse.
Maybe we can...
Okay, that was lucky.
Won't be long now.
Yeah, that's
we'll
what I
just
said.
see.
So now I'm gonna go back up? No, come on. Don't be stupid. And now I can drop this chandelier, killing both of them.
What kind of odds?
The ammo's in place. Now to pull the trigger. That pickle barrel's right over her head. Hang in there, Doc.
Pull the trigger.
The ammo's in place. Now to pull the trigger.
Now to pull the trigger.
The sandbag's right over Tannen's head.
Why are you so hellfire determined to meddle in my affairs, woman?
Hang in there, Doc.
How in the hell?
The ammo's in place. Now to pull the trigger. If I had a gun, I could probably outdraw Tannen, but I don't. Dolores Miskin? Cripes, it's no wonder the town went up. I could smell the kerosene from here.
100 years.
Do I want to leave? No. Oh. No. Do I want to start taking bags off of this thing?
Not sure why I did that.
Well, because we're not really sure what to do, are we? McFly.
Why are you so hellfire determined to meddle in my affairs, woman? You've been a-burring my behind for over a month now.
You're the source of the hellfire around.
I gotta find some way to snuff out Edna's torch without getting her and Doc killed.
The trap's in place. Time to spring it. If one object falls from the chandelier, the other will follow suit. Just cut the sandbag loose to let the two birds with one shot. Sandbag? Oh, just push it off.
Come on.
Got
Good.
any last words?
I'll see you in hell, Tannen.
You first, lady.
Come on, you son of a...
She
The hell are you?
She
I'm
almost
the
said a swear.
diversion, butthead.
He called a Tannen a buffhead, and then Doc punched
Nice
out
one,
a Tannen.
Doc.
Don't tell Clara. She thinks fisticuffs set a bad example for the boys. Now, where's it?
Doc, she's gone.
And-
Edna's DeLorean.
We gotta stop her before she hits 88 miles per hour. Come on!
Oh my god. It's going to be a DeLorean on DeLorean chase?
Nothing to be worried about. You're a smart woman with a strong moral compass. You just need to think your way out of it. Oh, fudge!
What's she doing?
I think she's spouting euphemisms at us. Luckily, the road out of Hill Valley is still pretty rough in 1875. It's unlikely she'll manage to accelerate 88 miles an hour anytime soon.
How are we gonna stop her?
Good question. We can't risk injuring her or damaging the vehicle for fear of altering the timeline even further. Luckily, those diagnostic lights my alternate self put all over the DeLorean have given me an idea. Here, take these.
Yeah, the sound mixing
What
is
are
so
these?
bad.
Flux synchronization buttons.
How do they work?
I generally use them for maintenance purposes. We might be able to use them to sync up with the alternate DeLorean's diagnostic modules, thus making it possible to use both sets of time streams and override the time and destination of the alternate DeLorean. At least that's the theory.
That's a great plan, I think.
Best of all, we won't need well of a modules to retrieve. Just snap them over the diagnostic links.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to go out there? How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Good question. Let me think. Aha!
A hoverboard!
Saved our hides a few times before, so it seemed like the appropriate tool to bring along for the job.
Sweet!
It's so hard to hear anything they're saying. What a mess.
You okay?
It's just like riding a bike.
Ready to make the jump?
Ready, Doc.
1, 2, 3, jump!
Whoa!
Nice form, Marty. How's the reception on the wireless?
Great. Where'd you get these?
From Bird's Cache, the 21st century video game console. Now remember, all you've got to do is attach the flux sync modules to those diagnostic lights.
Will do, Doc. I can't reach it from here.
You just have to climb onto the top.
Is that one of the flux emitters?
Yes, now plug in the flux sync.
Mr. Fusion, should I disable it?
Leave it alone. It's not a good idea to monkey with nuclear reactors.
That's fair. That is fair.
Mr. Fusion! It's locked!
Oh! Get off!
Okay. Wonder if we can sneak around this way.
Is this the starboard flux emitter?
Yes, now plug in the flux sync.
It's one of the flux emitters. All right.
Nicely done. Now, aim the sync toward the receiving dish.
I'll try, but it's getting a little bumpy out here. I already put a flux override here.
Come on.
Great, that's one flux sync down. Two to go.
So how do I get up?
It's one of the flux emitters. I can't reach it from here.
You just have to climb onto the top.
Not sure what that... It's locked. Whoa!
This is bad. That didn't help. Or did it?
Mr. Fusion's belching flames.
Yes, that's unfortunate. I'd stay out of it if I were you.
It's one of the flux emitters.
Okay.
Don't cross in those flames, they may be radioactive.
I don't even like crossing through normal flames. It's locked.
How are we gonna get up there? There's gotta be something with this still.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
You'll never reach the driver's side, Fusion. You'll need a reach extender. Oh, right. Okay, Mr. Fusion, shut. How about a windshield wiper? I wouldn't have thought of that.
I better not touch it now that it's synced. I can't talk to her from here.
Okay.
Mr. Fusion's belching flames.
Yes, that's unfortunate. I'd stay out of it if I were you. Nice work, Mark.
Maybe if I knock Mr. Fusion off?
No chance.
No, we just went through that.
That's not what we need right now.
Can I go up?
Mr. Fusion!
hear this one.
Now let's get that wonderful right on before she starts making life difficult.
She's been making it easy up till now?
Well, here goes nothing, Doc. Whoa!
Perfect! Now, aim the focusing towards the receiving dish on my door.
Receiving dish, check!
Come on. That is touchy. That is so touchy.
We're almost home, Marty. There's one focusing left.
Get off my car, you hooligan!
There's a foothold.
I better not touch it now that it's synced.
No, I want to use the foothold here.
It's locked!
Maybe.
It's one of the flux emitters.
I poke her in the face.
Not sure what that...
We gotta cheat again. It took so long to yell at you. She's a little more accessible. Just talk to her.
Edna!
What?
Let me in!
You want in? Fine!
Ah!
Marty, are you all right?
Not really. I can't reach it while the window's shut.
What?
Pull over!
No!
Excellent, Marty. Now that you're on top of the board, you can attach the focusing to the overhead focus emitter.
It's great, Doc.
This is actually really intense.
Nicely done. Now, aim the thing toward the receiving dish.
That's hard.
That's it. Get out of there, Marty.
Phew.
Yeah.
Now what?
Now we take control of Edna's DeLorean with the flux synchronizers, and that's strange.
What?
According to these readings, the temporal cohesion of Edna's DeLorean is decaying at an alarming rate.
English, Doc.
We've got to get Edna home, now! Hold on!
Oh, it brought her with us. I somehow missed that that's what... It was hard to hear the plan because the audio was so messed up and I was too distracted to read the subtitles.
Parker? Then I must be back in would you be kind enough to tell me what day it is?
It's the day I place you under arrest for arson, resisting arrest, and being a general all-round pain in the ass.
No! You can't arrest me. Not now. I just got back from the last century.
Would you look at that? Edna Strickland, drunk as a skunk.
I'm not drunk, you reprobate. I'm a time traveler.
Sure you are.
Oh, I'm loving this.
I'll prove it to you. Come with me. We can do the whole day over if you want. We can fix everything.
We can start by drying you out. Come on, into the station with you.
You can bunk with me, doll.
I'd rather die. Stop it! Unhand me, you dolt!
Ah, we did it.
Well, I guess that's it for Edna.
Yes, I suppose it is. You know, whoever said time heals all wounds didn't know squat about time travel.
What do we do about that, DeLorean?
No need to do a thing. Ever since we synced up the time circuits, the temporal breakdown in Edna's DeLorean has accelerated at an exponential rate. By my calculations, the timeline should catch up with it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now!
What the hell? Hey, Parker, you're not gonna believe this.
See? What did I say? Ready to go home?
Wait, Doc, the timeline's not fixed yet. Look.
Michael, you missed all the fireworks at the expo.
Yeah, so I heard. Listen, I heard a rumor about you two.
I guess we gotta come clean. Ta-da! Artie took me to Reno last night.
Try to keep a secret in Hill Valley.
Well, you gonna congratulate us or what?
Then it's true. My grandpa's married the wrong grandma. I'm done for.
Hey, you feeling all right, kid?
Trixie Trotter is not her actual name. It's her stage name.
You don't look so hot.
You're too young. She's the wrong woman.
Artie, you can't do this. You're not supposed to get married for another 5 years.
Well, I know Trixie and I were taking things slow.
But after that witch Edna got me fired with that postcard, we kind of accelerated things a little.
The postcard? Oh, man.
She's the wrong woman. This is a nice way to offend Trixie.
Trixie, you can't marry Artie.
Is this about my past with Kid? 'Cause Artie ain't holding that against me.
That's right, darling. The past is the past.
Yeah, but... Can you see through me?
Nope, never could figure you out. I thought you'd be thrilled for us.
You don't understand. You're supposed to marry Sylvia Miskin.
But I did marry Sylvia Miskin.
What?
You didn't think my real name was Trixie Trotter, did ya?
Called
Don't
it.
feel too bad. It was kind of a surprise to me, too.
Wait a minute, you're Grandma Sylvie?
Grandma? Hey, how old do you think I am, kiddo?
But you're so skinny and blonde and...
Yeah,
You know,
it's
I
amazing
think-
what
Oh my God.
You as a
she'll do
brunette.
for
I've
ya.
seen you naked. You're Sylvia?
The
You okay,
photo.
pal?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm fine. Great. You
And everything
kids
was
go off
covered.
and have yourself a wonderful honeymoon. And don't worry about your dad, Artie. I'm sure he'll come around.
Come around to what?
To approving your marriage. You seem kind of mad about it back at the high school.
Well, that was before I got a look at her. Besides, as my dear old father Seamus used to say, no sense in getting riled up over something I can't do nothing about. And honestly, now that I met her, I can't imagine a better daughter-in-law than the charming Miss Sylvia here.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
As for you, stranger, I'll thank you to not go poking your nose in McFly family business.
well,
It's been a pleasure, Agent Corleone.
that's what we're good at.
See ya in the funny papers, Mikey.
Goodbye, Grandma.
You know, I took some pictures of Trixie in 1931.
Hey, that's my grandma you're talking about.
Here we are, back in good old 1986.
May 14th?
15th. Best to build in a little lag time. Gives you a chance to catch up.
Looks like the estate sale is still going on. Hey, don't you want to stay, Doc? You gotta stop the bank from selling off all your old stuff.
What are you talking about? Estate sale? Bank? I'm not dead, Marty. Clara and I are having a little garage sale, that's all.
Garage sale? You mean...
Marty, you're back from your trip.
Whoa.
Hello, Doc. Selling off the family treasures, eh?
Not quite, but I hope you find something you like.
Speaking of which, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah.
So the timeline has changed a little bit. But now Doc and Clara live here in 1886 with us?
I sure did.
Great.
I mean, 1986?
Hey, is that a box of Asimov?
Let me get this straight. Are you telling me you live here now? In 1986?
Well, naturally. Clara and I maintain a part-time residence here. Wasn't that the case when you left?
No.
Strange. I can't imagine not sticking around. After all, I've got my late father's foundation to supervise. If I wasn't here, who'd present the annual Earhart Brown Scholarship for Young Scientists? Something funny?
I'll explain it to you later.
I don't see what's so funny about looking after a family legacy. Oh, almost forgot. I've got something for you. Happy graduation.
Graduation? But that's not for another... The McFlys of Hill Valley.
An exhaustively detailed history of your family, from your great-great-grandfather Seamus to the present.
You traveled through time to write this?
That's what he was
most of
doing.
the research was done traditionally, but your grandma Sylvia proved to be something of a mystery.
Which is why you traveled back to 1931, to look for her.
Exactly. Who knew she was singing in a speakeasy under a stage name?
This is great, Doc. Thanks.
It's the least I can do for the man who saved me from making the worst mistake of my life.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Brown!
Edna?
Einie!
What's going on? What are you doing with my dog?
The same thing I do every afternoon, silly man. Giving him such much-needed exercise. Isn't that right, Einstein?
Hey, Dollface, it's past time for our 3:30.
Coming, sweetie. Oh, Mr. McFly.
Oh, they hooked
have
up in
you seen
jail.
my stepson anywhere?
Oh, Biff! I think you're late for an appointment.
Oh, well, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Hi, Marty.
Don't they make a great little family? You'd never know they met in prison.
Don't say anything. Let's just walk quietly into the lab and hope there are no more surprises.
What else have we broken?
Doc!
Marty! What are you doing here?
You gotta come with me! Back to the future!
Marty, you can't be here. If your younger self sees you, the consequences could be catastrophic.
My younger self? Oh, right! Bring him along too! This concerns all of us!
What do you mean? Does something happen to us?
Do we turn into assholes or something?
Nah, we're fine. But our great-great-grandkids?
What the hell?
Great Scott!
Why is it blue?
Doc, you gotta come back with me. Don't listen to him, Doc. It's me you gotta help. If you want to save Jennifer and our 12 kids. What? That timeline was overwritten 5 jumps back.
Doc,
Jennifer's out of
how
the
can there
picture.
be 2 more of me here?
Life is
I have no idea.
Tiff
By all
Tannen?
rights, a space-time
She's in
continuum
prison.
should be tearing apart
my
like a cheap
world.
dish rag right now.
It already is. What my evil twin and I are trying to say is the future is totally jacked up, and you gotta come with me to save it. No, me. So, we meet at last. You've altered my timeline once too often.
What's going on, Doc?
Well, we do seem to have a conundrum on our hands. Or three.
Yeah, Doc, but which one is the real me?
Isn't it obvious, Marty?
They all are.
Come on.
Prepare to be erased.
Doc, wait! What about the space-time continuum?
Yeah, what about my future? And mine?
The future can wait. We've got a present to catch up with.
Where to, Doc?
Mr. McFly, thrill me.
You know what? It wasn't the best game. We can't watch that because copyrighted music. It wasn't the best. It wasn't. But it was pretty dang good. I thought that going into it, I thought the game was awful. That's what a lot of people say. You know what? There's some tacky moments. It's got some ups and it's got some downs. But for a Back to the Future story, for a fun, goofy video game continuation, it's not that bad. That was fun. That was fun. Thank you for watching. That's it. That's it for Back to the Future. If you'd like me to play some other Telltale games, drop me some of that information down in the box area there where you can write things. And yeah, thank you for doing that. And thank you for liking and subscribing. And until our next series, goodbye.